You gotta choose your side, you gotta choose your side. It's do or die. I said it's do or die. I said it's conflict in all areas, nigga. You choose the side. You could win or you could lose, nigga. It's do or die. Energy don't lie, it just testify for what they saying. I just look them deep into their eyes, going against the God in me. Now that's suicide. Higher self, higher level, higher wealth. To move like this, you gotta put your pride upon yourself. They say money is power, but knowledge way stronger.
Hey, what you say is true. The Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
They say money is power, but knowledge way stronger. My soul pure gold, so I live way longer. My mind think righteous, yeah, my bloodline chosen. My energy is positive, words unspoken, I'm so illuminated. I shine brighter than Illuminati. Walking on water, now they really know I'm God body. Gifted from birth, so the life I face is hard body. Had so much love in my heart, they had to apply pressure. Now I'm a fine diamond, yeah, said I'm a fine diamond.
Shadow boxing and the Wu-Tang sword style.
No matter how hard they try, I find myself in divine timing. Now they follow what I say like my name Simon. Led the chosen ones to victory in divine timing. The time is near, the signs are clear. 144, activation is here. We rise in the vibration with no fear. Oh, the Thundercats we all hear. And now it just don't seem fair. It just don't seem fair.
Hey. Welcome. What's good, everybody? What's good? It's your girl, Jazzy. Well, today is Thursday. Not a Tuesday. So we're going live Thursday. It's all good. Just trying out what days of the week might work best for me. Hey, you move with the spirit. When you can do that, you can do that. You know, if I want to come in here 5 days a week, I guess I can do that. Yes. What's good for it, everybody? This great Thursday evening. Hey, ooh, we climbing right on out the calendar, if you will. Yeah, we moving into the holiday seasons, if you will. The holiday, if most would say. You know, the religious would say, not so much the secular, but the pagan. That's what they call them, the pagan holidays. They are what they are. Hey, I've been celebrating them most of my life, if not all of my life that I can remember. So it is what it is. I partake in them. It is what it is. Hey, I'm not going to hell for partaking in the secular holidays. Hey, my heart is pure no matter what they throw at me, no matter what they do to me. You know, some of this stuff, they, not for nothing, everybody that seems to transition, if you go to their memorial or their funeral or their homegoing, whatever you choose to call it, they in heaven. So, hey. But what would we be talking about today? You know, we're on episode 36. That's a good thing. Hey, I'm just going to keep on plugging right along. You know, I'm getting all kind of offers, you know, to sell me subscribers, if you will. I'm not touching that. I'm definitely not touching that. It is what it is. It'll grow at the pace that it'll grow. It either grow or it won't. But I'm trusting and believing and standing firm in the podcast that it's gonna do what is subscribed to do. Just that simple. Just I'm not fixing to buy no subscribers and all of that. You know, I'm not getting caught up in that. I'm definitely not. Well, so what am I talking about today? The gospel according to grit. Yeah, this is gonna be a good one. In my opinion, all of my episodes, hey, it is what it is. I keep it real and relevant, you know, keeping it about me and how it could help you, you know. So this isn't no polished pulpit sermon. This is the gospel according to grit. That's exactly what it is. See, they say grit is toughness, but I say grit is time. It is the quiet courage to keep building when no one else is watching. Or, not that matter, no one is watching. It's the sacred grind, months, years, decades deep. It's the gospel of the long haul. See, I'm your host, Jazzy Wanda, of Many Roots, a mother of restoration and an architect of legacy. I don't know why this guy is calling me. This is my son calling me again. It's just like I don't get it. he calls at the moment in time when I am podcasting, and I don't know if he get it. He don't get the notification. I just don't understand what it is. I'm on live. I'm doing my podcast. What's up? Oh Lord, have mercy! I done hung up on the guy. Distraction. The gospel of grit. Yeah, I'm on live. I'm on my podcast. Yeah, I'll call you back. He said, man, what? Like, really? You know what? I don't care how old they are. I just believe that your children don't believe you should have a life, or you have one. At least mine don't. It's like, this single mama thing could be something, boy. Yeah, I'm on my podcast. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what they doing or what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, he's like, what? Like, I shouldn't be doing what I do. And I told him that I would be going live today at 7 o'clock. But I guess nobody hears you or nobody listens. But back to the episode. And this episode is for the ones who've been working, waiting, and walking by faith. Because guess what? Grit isn't loud, it's loyal. It's the kind of resilience that refuses to quit, even when your dream feels distant. It's where faith meets fire and survival becomes sacred. Where my education, combined with street knowledge, taught me to endure, and my struggles wrote my ability to never give up and to persevere with passion. So tonight we speak truth with no filter, no fluff, and absolutely no fear. Because when the system tries to hold you back, grit becomes your gospel. We rise, we build, and we believe. So, for the sake of grit, let's define it. See, grit is a personality trait. I believe it's a trait we are all born. No. Let me get off of the we are all, that some, if you will, are born with. The reason why I say this is because most of us have an idea early on in life of what we want to be or even obtain, own, if you will. But unknowingly, we obtain to strive that which our hearts desire to be or become, or even to build, if you will, or own. As a person, you work hard in life. You work hard in life in and of itself to build and to become, not realizing that it's grit, that you have grit. See, grit is the passion and the perseverance that we are driven by. Your perseverance and your passion, it's not something that's short term life, it's a long term mindset attached to the long term goals set in stone from the beginning of our existence. See, grit has stamina. Grit is sticking with your future desires day in and day out, not just for the week, not just for the month, but for the years. We're talking about the gospel of grit. Them working really hard to make those dreams and goals a reality. So, grit means approaching life as a marathon rather than a sprint, if you will. Grit is the force within enabling you to succeed through determination, to overcome any adversity, standing 10 toes down, never giving up. It's to keep on keeping on no matter what the obstacles. Grit is no doubt a positive trait. It's a positive trait that sets precedence to passion. It sets precedence to the passion side of grit. It is the heart of the desire to do and believe in the end result of what you set out to achieve, no matter how long it takes. See, the passion side helps, especially those of us entrepreneurs, find meaning and purpose. Although grit is considered a personality trait, we can increase our endurance by improving our focus and goal setting abilities. See, grit means I am resilient and I have the ability to keep working toward my objective that may take years. That may take years to finish, may take years to complete. Grit requires a level of self control. And somebody else, he's calling back again. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this guy is calling me back. Hold on. Let me just take a quick break here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I should have gave y'all some music. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry for the interruption, but that's crazy, man. What your children call. That's on me because you know what? I should have just ignored the phone call and not answered. But I just spoke on when my guys call, I answer because you never know, you know, with this crazy world, what could be going on out there. So I'm gonna stop what I'm doing no matter what. If I'm in the position to be able to stop, I'm gonna stop to answer them. But like what he just asked me, I'm not fixing to do all of that in the above right now. I'm in the middle of my podcast. I don't know what part he didn't understand. See, my determination to stay focused and finish what I'm doing is the grit the trait that I have, my passion, okay, about doing what I do, okay, and what I was built to do. Like I was saying, it requires a level of self-control to focus on the bigger picture and stay the course. Do I stop what I'm doing to I stop to answer? It's not an emergency though, then it can wait. Just that simple. One thing about having grit, it motivates you to push forward. It motivates you to push forward and progress even after a setback. After a setback, after attacks, after periods of little or no forward movement. Understand, passion is the key ingredient of grit. See, grit driven with passion is a sure predictor of future success. It absolutely is. Grit and mindset, both of them together. Now, listen to me. Grit and mindset, of course, play a significant part. What's the level of your mindset? What's the level of your determination to carry out and do that which you have designed, you have dreamed, you have goals? It's a significant part. But see, we weren't all born with determination. No, we all weren't. Some of us, we grow up, with fixed mindsets. For instance, meaning, failure is something that we should avoid or that we should prevent. I believe that most of us are taught that to a certain degree. But then at some point, we train our minds to try again and keep pushing, even though failure might be inevitable. Gotta have that mindset. The importance of grit's mindset is that we discover that there is space between I can do it and I can't. And in that space, you know what? Between I can't and I can, is perseverance. Those of us with growth, listen to me now, those of us with growth, grit oriented mindsets don't see failure as the end. It's just one thing to us. It's just one thing to us that just for some reason or another, it didn't work at that point in time. Which then gives reason for us to, guess what? Create something new, create something better, a better solution. And we try again. We don't give up. We don't throw in the towel. We just keep trying. See, with grit, we keep our eye on the long-term goal and endure a few failures, if you will. Never giving up. And we keep striving towards the long-term goal or the dream. So, if you're still building, if you're still believing, and you still showing up, this gospel is yours. We don't need applause to be anointed. And we don't need speed to be sacred. We just need grit, the kind that says, hang in there, keep pushing, don't give up, stay strong, stay 10 toes down. You got this. You can do this. Even through trials, even through tribulations, even through obstacles, even through setbacks, you still focus, you reset, and you still focus on the goals and the plans and the objective of the thing that's in front of you, the goal that you're trying to reach. Rome, I always say this to minds, Rome wasn't built in a day. So this empire that I may be building, it's building. Trust me. It's building. There's testimony. I can take you back to the beginning of the beginning of the building. And through the years, you see it with the growth. It may not be big to some, but it's certainly, by all means, big to me because it's growth. It's moving in the direction in which the dream, the plans, and the goals is laid out. To some, the focus may not appear to be what they believe it should be. But as you lay down your foundation and you lay down your goals and your plans, what it takes to keep tugging, to keep on keeping on at it, no matter what, the setbacks, no matter if at a point in time there's no movement. You keep plugging at it. When it's time to plug again, then you plug at it. But you don't give up and you don't throw in the towel. You will reach the finish line of whatever it is that you're building, whatever the goals are, whatever the dream is. It too shall flourish and come to pass. So, I don't know why it says this, but here's your benediction. May your patience be prophetic, and may your process be protected, and may your legacy speak louder than your timeline. This is the gospel according to grit. Keep building, keep believing, and remember, slow faith still moves mountains. That's right. You have been tuning in to Let's Talk with Jazzy Wanda. Stay tuned and be blessed. Until next time.
Yeah. You gotta choose your side, you gotta choose your side. It's do or die. I said it's do or die. I said it's conflict in all areas, nigga. You choose the side. You could win or you could lose, nigga. It's do or die. Energy don't lie, it just testify for what they saying. I just look them deep into their eyes, going against the God in me. Now that's suicide. Higher self, higher level, higher wealth. To move like this, you gotta put your pride upon yourself. They say money is power, but
Remember, you are worthy of infinite abundance. You deserve a beacon of confidence, success, and happiness, and everything you desire is flowing to you now. Catch it.
Yeah. You gotta choose your side, you gotta choose your side. It's do or die. I said it's do or die. I said it's conflict in all areas, nigga. You choose the side. You could win or you could lose, nigga. It's do or die. Energy don't lie, it just testify for what they saying. I just look them deep into their eyes, going against the God in me. Now that's suicide. Higher self, higher level, higher wealth. To move like this, you gotta put your pride upon yourself. They say money is power, but knowledge way stronger.
If what you say is true, the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
They say money is power, but knowledge way stronger. My soul pure gold, so I live way longer. My mind think righteous, yeah, my bloodline chosen. My energy is positive, words unspoken, I'm so illuminated. I shine brighter than Illuminati. Walking on water, now they really know I'm God body. Gifted from birth, so the life I face is hard body. Had so much love in my heart, they had to apply pressure. Now I'm a fine diamond, yeah, said I'm a fine diamond.
Shaolin Shadow Box and the Wu-Tang sword style.
No matter how hard they try, I find myself in divine timing. Now they follow what I say like my name Simon. Led the chosen ones to victory in divine timing. The time is near, the signs are clear. 144, activation is here. We rise in the vibration with no fear. Oh, the Thundercats we all hear. And now it just don't seem fair. It just don't seem fair.